How was all my crispy bacon out there, guys? This is your boy, Crispy Chris, guys. And today we have another best class setup in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and not only the best class setup, but honestly the most overpowered class setup for this weapon, guys. And it's actually one of my favorite weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and honestly one of my top 10 SMGs in the Call of Duty series altogether. And guys, basically we are going to be talking about the Kuda. And a lot of you guys may know a little bit about the Kuda and how well it actually is, just stock and regular. I mean, nothing add on to it. It is still a very solid weapon, but with a lot of different attachments and some perks add on to it, you guys can create the ultimate class setup for this weapon. I mainly use this class setup for free-for-all, TDM, and small types of game modes like that. Nothing that's too much or too little. So guys, let's hop right into the class setup. As you guys can see, I'm going to be throwing up the image right now of the class. So first off, you guys obviously have to be clicking on that Kuda, at least attach that Kuda, you know, and have a lot of your attachments unlocked. Next, guys, for the optics, I really like to run red dot sight. Usually you can run the iron sight because the iron sight is actually very solid in this game. It's very, very, very easily well known to be one of the best iron sights for the SMGs in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. But for this gameplay, I actually had on the red dot sight just to try it out, and it really was helping me out, especially with far range quarters and things like that. So that was also a plus for that. Now for my two attachments, guys, I have quick draw and stock. Mainly I use quick draw to aim down sight faster, but after they did the buff and everything, I mean actually they nerfed it to where it makes it a little bit slower. Honestly, you could take away the quick draw and replace it with anything else, maybe a grip or something like that, or a long barrel that can really help extend your guys' game, especially in free-for-all or game modes like that. Next, we got stock that's going to help with your accuracy. The sway on the weapon really isn't there, so that's why I didn't throw in like a grip or anything, and that's why I just stuck with the quick draw and stock, just because there's not really too much to go with the sway, and so it wasn't like I was going to be shooting all over the place. So it allowed for me to basically save a couple slots and to actually keep this weapon to its full potential. Next, guys, we have a grenade and also two tactical concussion grenades, because honestly, if you're going to be running TDM or also free-for-all, you're going to want to know where the enemy's at, and by doing so, you guys can use the concussions to help stun an enemy, especially when you're in close quarter combats where you're actually using a weapon with no suppressor. You're going to need to be able to, I guess, slow down the enemy team, or to kind of see where the enemy's going to be coming from if you are in a combat quarters with another enemy. So that's really good. And also the grenade provides a little back off leeway from the enemy. If you throw it and they hear it, they're more likely not going to come near that way. They may find a different route around to come and get it. Next, guys, for the perks, we have Afterburn. Afterburn is going to help you guys move around a lot faster, especially since this is an SMG, and in free-for-all, you're going to want to avoid a lot of your close quarter situations after you kill. I mean, you're not going to really want to stay in the same spot for the whole game, because that's really going to be really repetitive. On top of it, it's really going to bring the enemies back to you, because usually in Call of Duty, that's what happens, that the enemy, after you kill them, they're more likely a 50-50 or 75-25% chance they will more likely be coming back to you and trying to get you guys. Next, we have fast hands. That's really just for the grenades and concussions, so it's really quick and really rapid, so you aren't really wasting much time throwing the grenade or tossing the concussion out of your guys' hand. And last, we have Blast Suppress to kind of suppress your guys' movement on the map. And free-for-all, that's really one thing you guys really want to do, is to kind of get rid of a lot of the movements that you guys can avoid, especially when you're not using a suppressor on the weapon, where everybody, not only you, but 7 other people can see where you're located on the map. So that is really good for the weapon in this best class setup. So guys, what do you guys think about this? Make sure to try it out, because I really do love this weapon, and this class up is super good for free-for-all and TDM modes. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like, and as always, guys, it's been your boy Crispy Chris. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace. Great way for you guys to enter and to get a chance at actually getting the DLC, or the beta, I mean,